Afternoon, let's crack on with the pally. It's been a good 2 days. Finally monetized. 3,000 hours we've now got. We need the 4,000 really though, but 3,000's a good stepping stone, which now means we can get super chats during live streams. I don't know whether you can do it after as well, 'cause I'm sure I've seen people do it in someone's comments. So maybe that, and then also memberships, which I've set one up so people can be a member of the YouTube channel, but there's no real perk to it, other than it's just nice for people to help out the channel, because I can't really think of anything that we could give people at the moment, like extra video wise. I'll maybe think of something at some point. It's just having the time to create even more content to benefit people who'd become a member. But we shall see, won't we? We shall see. I'm working on a video at the moment. I've got it up on another tab. Why I'm excited for the Burning Crusade. It takes ages to make these stuff. They say it takes, on average, an hour per minute of video you do, which I think is probably about right. Because I did the script yesterday first, obviously, and then I did the voiceover for it, and now I'm just working on putting the video to fit. And how far in am I? I've got a video footage up to 2 minutes 57, and the video goes on for 6 minutes 13. I didn't even realise until I was at work today, because I was thinking about the video, because I needed footage from Outland, and I completely forgot about Cataclysm and getting footage from that. I thought, well, I can't get it on anniversary, so I was getting footage from retail, and I forgot I could have got it from Cataclysm. Would have been, I don't know about easier, but it would have suited some of it a bit better, like the aesthetic of it. However, I went into Shattered Halls because I needed a picture of that, and that was a problem because they scaled to my level, which I didn't want. So I went back in today on Cataclysm as my DK, but zoomed in so I could use like a first person point of view, and just went through Shattered Halls, because at one point I'm chatting about the heroic dungeons. I was talking about ramparts and Shattered Halls, so I went through those. I've got the PvP bit to do now, so I'm thinking for the footage for that, I was thinking I might queue for an Eye of a Storm on my Cataclysm Death Knight, and then I'll just take away the interface, and then just like show you like some of the battles from that. Then I'll get some footage of the arena competition, the TBC arena competition, and use that for the when it chats about arena. There's not too much left to do really.
I need to get closer.
There's a bit I have about Karazhan, but I might go in and see if I can get some more footage for that. See if I can get any better footage. But we shall see. Watch it be one of those ones where you put all the time and effort and it gets hardly any views, which would be somewhat annoying, but still been fun to do, so keeps me alert. You can be tired and you start tasks like this and you just get on a roll. Like this morning I even woke up early and did it for 50 minutes, maybe an hour, something like that. 3 days off now as well. So monetized, working on a video, and 3 days off. With MMA tomorrow morning, I've got that at 10. So that'll be 10 till just whenever. My sessions are meant to be an hour. Well, years ago, when I first started, they were now, they're a lot longer because we just end up fighting, talking. So I'll get back from that. I'm not sure what I'll do. Ideally, we get that video out for tomorrow. That would be perfect. And then stream tomorrow night. I was thinking, do I stream this or do I just stream Classic? Because Saturday has been Classic streaming night. And it does feel like the thing to do. But I don't know whether it feels like that because that's what I've been doing. So it's become the norm. I might put out a poll, either that or I could just see how I feel tomorrow. Because the druid now is at a stage where it's a lot of bouncing around. He's 57. just in the Plague Lands. It's been quite fortunate really in terms of I've not really got killed. I don't think I've been attacked once in the Eastern Plague Lands. I have in Western, but not once in Eastern. I've seen a lot of Alliance kicking about, herbing. I don't know whether they're real players or like do bots get to high level? I don't know. I presume they do. Don't really know a lot about bots. Blade Storm. I don't know why I just kill it. I mean, it's not going to do me much damage, is it? Do we do a little dungeon? I think we do, you know. Random Cataclysm. No. Random Classic. Yes, sir. I should just use that more often. 2-minute cooldown. I thought it was 1 minute. Guess not. I always do that. I'll save my cooldowns for oh shit moments, but then never getting them. So then I'm just like not using my best moves for no reason. Got everything in here, haven't we? We haven't really got a lot to do by the looks of it. But then again, it doesn't show up on the map, does it? All the quests. That is now. But in some of the other zones, like when we were in there, it didn't show up. So yeah, that's showing you. I wonder what the crack is with that. Weird. Some it shows, some it doesn't. Queue we're looking at 2 minutes. 2 minute queue. I'll do this for like 50 minutes to an hour. Load it up and then I'll get working on that video after. So 6, let's say if it was an hour, 9 o'clock. Should get out for tomorrow hopefully. As long as if it's smooth and I get the footage I want, then it will be. But sometimes it's just like, what goes there? Does that flow nicely?
You a chipper looking one. You wouldn't want to see me when I'm angry.
I'm going to make sure the thumbnail isn't an AI one.
How are you?
People seem to kick off for those. So, even though I like them. But obviously I want more than just me to watch the video. So, I shall find some sort of Burning Crusade type theme. Picture the... what's it called it? Portal, perhaps. I was going to get footage from the film for that, but I thought no, because it's not actually precise because they're coming through from the other end, not from the blasted lands to Outlands. They're going the opposite way, so I didn't. Still might for some of it. Could use it towards the end. We'll see. Use that on the wrong thing. I liked that film, that was alright.
It's not ready yet.
Didn't follow the law to the T, but what does? I'd love a TV series of it. Live action like the film. Like one of my mates yesterday sent me, someone had got Lord of the Rings and turned it into a cartoon. The trailer of it. And I just can't get into cartoon stuff. It looks good how they've done it, but I don't know what it is. I just can't get into it. I can't take it seriously, and I wish I could. Your Divine Hammer is 25% larger and enemies within them have a 30% reduce. That's pretty decent. I like this song. Say that a lot. Then again, I repeat myself quite often. Difficult to say brand new things every time I open my mouth. Pretty unique, wouldn't it? One more. I didn't want that to go on both. Right, target you. That's that one done, I think. Head over to there. Oh, what did I open this for? So I can sell this stuff, can't I? I need to get rid of that things I know I'm going to try and put them on the auction house at some point. That'll sell. Someone might be collecting, just going through and getting all the ones that they haven't got as transmog. I've done that in the past. Just gone on the auction house and bought loads of stuff. Just to put on the old transmog list.
What can I do for you?
Average time in queue. Well, average work time 3 minutes. I've been in a queue 4.5. Always the case, innit, with us. Always the case. Don't even know what transmog we're gonna have. I don't really use that as much as I was hoping, because I need 3 holy power to use it. I suppose if I use that first, the Wake of Ashes, I would have it. So if I open up on AoE people with Wake of Ashes, then use that. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it?
I don't have a target. I need a
Get a target then, my love. Walking off today. This last day, have you been a good boy? Obviously chatting to her son, and I nearly turned around and went, yeah. But I didn't. I would be mental, wouldn't it? I was chuckling to myself. I don't know what she would have said if I turned around and said that. Where are you going?
I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
This is like the one time I'd actually like these characters closer together. On anniversary or vanilla, whatever you want to call it, I would like them spaced out. Because it's difficult to kill more than one at a time. Whereas on this, when you want them close together, they're the opposite. Don't know where we're going to go after this zone. Because we're going to go do quite a few characters. That's Pally. Well, all the melee, we'll just say that. All the melee characters, so we've got quite a few to do. Whether they're all in the classic zones, I'm not sure. I do enjoy these more. So probably all will be on these, but because you level that quickly, we can still be able to do different zones for each one. Something about this Eastern Kingdoms in Kalimdor, isn't there? I say Kalimdor, I don't really spend that much time ever there. I just prefer this island. I think it's by far the best one. Not in the entire game, out of all the expansions.
What can I do for you? See you around.
Collect 8 bear brains.
See you later.
Right, what do we reckon? I guess Scarlet Halls last time. That or Moradin. Let's see. I like Scarlet Halls. Moradin. Ugh. Pops up a lot though. What we need is some plate shoulders so we can slap our little transmog on. They look like they'd be plate, don't they? But they're not, because they look a bit like the Horde guard shoulders. Oh, someone declined. We go again, we go again. Oh, is that Zul'Farrak? Don't mind that one. It's not amazing, not dreadful. Boots. Upgrade. A couple of quests as well. Oh, yes. Might not do that though. People sometimes leave. If they've got the quest, then it's more likely we're going to get it done. If it's the tank, anyway. What is it? DK eBay. Oh, we do love a DK, don't we? Well, that we do. Funny, was it yesterday I was doing this? Can't remember which character I was on. Yeah, I was on retail and I was on one of my low level paladins. And because I was taking the interface off, like going like that, I couldn't really see what I was attacking, so I was just pressing random stuff. I thought, I'm going to get kicked here because my damage is going to be crap. I was top. And I was literally just going like, trying to just sort of guess what it was. I thought, that's madness, that, because of the weird scaling that they have. Sometimes you get people who just do miles more damage than everybody else. I was looking for the Arcane Torrent then. I'm just so used to, if I'm on a Paladin, being Blood Elf.
I need to get closer.
What else we got? Ugh. Oh, it's a Draxthea. It's not, it's a Draenei. I seen the red and just presumed Draxthea. Don't like those. What else we got there? Worgen. I quite like Worgens. Their starting zone's quite cool. Might have to do one of those at some point. Took a lot of damage there.
I don't have a target.
Don't like that, do we? Get off.
It's too far away.
Look at that, just floor off over there. Attack, nuts. No. That a gnome or a dwarf DK? No, that is wrong. No. You need to be big. Or at least imposing in some way. That's just not, is it?
I need to get closer.
What level are we now? Oh,
I'm out of range.
38. We're flying up. I really want to be going too quick. I have to start doing more quests and less dungeons. I suppose we are leveling these all to max level, so once it gets to max, well not max, but the 70 to 80, that'll slow down a bit. Sadly, that's the worst part though. It's not as fun. The 1 to 70 is the most fun. These old zones and dungeons. Not really that keen on the new zones. Don't mind the first one. Can't remember what it's called. Isle of them, maybe? Don't know. The other ones thought were a bit rubbish. That one you fly through, is it called Hallerfall? That looks good as you're flying, but in terms of the practicality of leveling there, I don't think it's all that enjoyable. Who are you then? Theka the Martyr. Certainly is a martyr now. Hound. Which reminds me of Scarlet Halls, that. When they turn on him. I haven't really been doing much with my guild recently. When I log on, I'll check who's what level and promote them where necessary. I'll throw out the odd invite, but I haven't been doing it as much as I once was. The thing is, we're at like, what, 400 and odd people. So it don't need to be mass inviting. But I still need to do it to help it grow and make the chat more active. I don't think it is that active a lot. Sadly, we lost one person from the guild who was quite active. He left the game for personal reasons. But he was a good one in terms of trying to get people chatting. Hopefully we get more like that. Rare though. What mount is that? Meat Wagon. Is that Warcraft 3 those? When you start doing the undead quests. I used to prefer those on Warcraft 3 Reign of Chaos. And is it Frozen Throne? The expansion was called. I didn't play the updated one, I'm talking about like the OG one, whenever that was released. It must have been what? 'Cause I played it before original WoW. Well, before, yeah. So 14 maybe? Something like that. He's already got himself another level. Stop that. Ooh. What's that there? Put you down there. Talent, what have we got? What do you get when you gobble down sweets? Eating as much as an elephant eats. I don't know whether that's better or not.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I'm out of
What
range.
sort of damage we're doing? Bit shy. Yep, shit. Death Knight, Hunter, Warrior, me, Healer. Thought it'd be shy.
I need to get closer.
No one very rarely chats in these. Last time someone spoke, it was a shaman. I think he was telling people to gather up. No, well, gather the whole room. He was telling the tank to do that.
I need a target.
My caffeine help keep me awake and alert, so I can get to work on that video after. Quite like look. Move. He reminds me of someone. I think it's from Shadow of Mordor. Like the army you can get on that. Good game that. I keep mentioning that and saying how I'm going to play it, and then I end up just playing this, which is fair because it's a WoW channel. Well, it is for now. I would like to play other games at some point. WoW was for the main one, but I would like to go into other ones. Bloody hell, take some damage. I just can never get myself stuck into other games. I always end up coming back to this. If there was only one version of WoW, it would be easier, because I could just go from one to the next. Like Shadow of Mordor, back to WoW again, but because there's so many different versions of WoW, I cycle through all them instead. Crazy how quick these bosses go down, isn't it? Glad this event's been sped up. It's a nightmare on Classic.
See you around.
They're going to attack me in a sec. Right, stand over here. Oh, remove my bar. What am I like? Right, we need to kill those ones through that door. And then I need to go through there for that one. For the shoulders.
It's too far away.
That's from Mimeron. The older WoW one, I think, isn't it? Looks a bit different now. MK2. Yeah. Maybe he is then. Looks a bit bigger. That was really rare, that map, but I never really was asked by it. I remember found it with one of my mates in one of the later expansions because he always wanted it. The only mounts I really wanted was Invincible and the Headless Horseman. Got Invincible, I never got Headless Horseman. Not on retail anyway, I got it on Kata when it was in Wrath a few years ago, because they made the drop rate ridiculously easy, so everyone had it, which ruins it because it's not unique then, is it, if everyone's going around rocking it. Don't know why they did that. They didn't even announce it either, they just sort of did it.
Feel the fury of the sand.
Ah, I've got shoulders anyway. No, they're my leaves then. New cloak. What do you want there? Wrists? What guess that was? Lovely. What do these look like? Ah, it's the exact same as the other ones, but red. And like I said, they look like the hard ones, and now these ones are. Whee! So that red little goat. Move that out of the way. Ooh. Pop that just in case so I can attack while I've got a shield on. Oh, stop that.
I need a target.
Is that everything? No, we still got to summon the Loch Ness monster looking thingy.
I don't have a target.
I don't have a target. Right. Bomb. And then back to the beginning of this dungeon, and those quests in, and oh, wee! Stop that. Stop you right there, sir. Can't stop that one. Look here. What am I looking at? Free solid, can't get out of that, can I? Oh yeah, can I with that? Haha! Right, we'll just teleporting or what? Teleport. Out. Tick tock, tick tock. Teleport in. Boots. Quite a lot of new gear there then, really.
Talk to me. Glad I could help. Have a good one.
Those ones aren't as good, apparently.
Be good.
See you later. What have we got here? Reduces the cooldown of that. Increases armor, stamina. Damn, oh, a bit of a help, doesn't it? Found a bit of damage. No, that sounds decent enough. I don't need to do a lot of research into it, do I? I don't think we're going to struggle to level because I've picked the wrong talents. Right. Let's look for a transmog, shall we? Means I might have to change the thumbnails, which I already had planned.
I foresee a mutually beneficial transaction.
Right, I can't use that because everyone uses it. Could stave him in that. What are we thinking? I don't recognise that one. I can't remember having that. Unless it looked different as hard, and because I'm alliance it's like that, I don't really know. What else? None of those I'm not interested in. I used to like this one. With the proper head, of course, not with that one. Do we go with that? Don't know why it keeps sending us back to that screen as well. And give him a different head? Or is there something else that looks a little tastier? That one I enjoyed. So let's take the head off if it won't let us use... Oh, it will. It will let us use the head, so why is it not doing it when I click on the set then? Oh no, no it's not. Look. Bizarre. Right, take that off. I have got a nice two-handed sword to go with this. Which one was it? None of these. It was one that had a bit of blue. I could use that one. It's not the same blue. There was one I had. Where is she? What? Come on. Stop making me look silly. I can't see it. Unless it's because of my level, I can't use it just yet. But that wasn't it. I did have that cosmic one for something. Right, we'll use that for now. Cloak. I'd like something with a little bit of blue in it. Just to go with the shoulders. That's ridiculous, that. Treasure chest on your back. But you could have it as a goblin, might suit. Where? Which one? That's not bad. We'll go with that. I think I used a different belt as well. But we'll stick with that for now. I'll just name it 1. Why does his neck look weird? Let's have a look at that then. Oh, it looks like an absolute boss there, doesn't he? Ooh. Stunning. Right, now we need the mount to go with. But we probably can use one of the Paladin ones. That you could use if I changed its colour. Where art thou? All these things are important. Owl. That doesn't suit, but I'm going to ride it just to see. I don't think I've been on this yet. Quite a good looking mount, that, isn't it? I wouldn't have it so everyone could use it. I'd make these things sort of rare. So maybe only druids could have it. But then druids can fly without it. At least that's in keeping with how I see WoW. A lot of the mounts aren't. I feel better now we've got that on. Feel like a proper paladin. What I'll probably do is the thumbnails I took earlier from the town, probably just take them again but with this gear on. Once I've finished. Easier to do it once I've finished on this compared to anniversary, because I could be miles away from where I actually wanted it. Whereas this, even if I am, just jump up and fly there, can't I? Doesn't exactly take long. Have I got any chests to open? No, I opened them before. Going kippers, eh? Time to go to sleep, that lad, in the middle of a battle.
I need to get going. I'm out of
2 more. Proper paladin, that, innit? Even the hair goes with the sides. That blue needs to be different now. See, the back of his weapon isn't the same as that. Doesn't matter too much like this, though. When I'm attacking, you can't really see, can you? One more brain. Yes. Take it that bear didn't have a brain then. Quite sure how he was running about. Feels weird not putting anything up there, like any buffs on myself.
It's too far away.
A bit closer then, kiddo. to there. Don't like riding this one. Doesn't suit. Is it hard more grains or something that I was gonna get? Go back on it again. That one's a nuts one. Be good with the shaman gear from, I can't remember, tier 1 or tier 2 or 3 maybe, God knows. One of the early ones. Don't like that. No. Silly. Would that blue go? Let's have a sneaky little look. I'm not sure. Here's the answer to that one.
Hello.
Hello.
See you around. Safe travel.
Right, so we'll fly to there, and then we can see if this actually suits. I can't work out if it does. What do we think? Let me know. Things stuff like this back in the day it'd be an unreal mount, whereas now it's just sort of standard mount, isn't it? But I like it.
Need help?
Need help?
Or the Alliance?
Nope, not really.
Ain't you a shipper looking one? Good day.
Good day, sir.
Long live Greymane.
Long live Greymane, eh? Tried to get a click, I couldn't get one. Right, is that inside something? Yeah, in that cave, I'm guessing. Oh, is it? Report to... No, it's not. It's just the next zone. Not going to Stranglethorn yet. Don't even know if we'll go there at all, to be honest. A lot of people love that zone. I'm not that bothered by it. And this side I love, obviously, this one. Tivisfall, Silver Pine, Loch Madan. Other than that, I'm not sure which ones. I like Plague Lands. Probably go there after. There's a lot more quests to do, I think, in this version as well. Where are all the ogres? Come on, gather yourselves up. Gather up, gather up. They're only pixies. I love that instant heal. Flash of heals, not flash of light, sorry, it's instant. Get over here, you're spoiling it for everyone, you being over there. There's always one in there. Always one. Stop that. 5 more. For some reason I've seen that as fishmonger. It's not obviously that, is it? Fire. No good being a fishmonger around here, lad. Can't catch any. 3 more. You can be one. You can be another. And you can be the last. Easy mode. Whee! How does it look on it? Still has no idea I'll mount that in it.
Well met.
And to you, sir.
Go with honor, friend.
Would that be worth a picture? Wonder if I could. quite like that there. Like the fire on him. It's not how I want it to look, but I quite like that. With him looking down there, if you have the... Yeah, we like that, don't we? That'll be the one. That'll be the thumbnail, I think. Unless... What does it look like from here? No, it's not close enough to him. That one will do. We'll have that. What we got there? I'm Charlie Chalk, I'm Charlie Chalk. You can see by the sea on my hat.
I'm out of range.
I have to be careful. Get copyright again, won't I? If I start singing little daft songs. That was like a little kids cartoon when I was a kid, that Charlie Chalk. God knows why that came into my head. Another talent. Yeah, bosh. What are we thinking? I'm bothered by a lot of these. That'll do. I mean, some of them are quite handy, but more so when you're in a group. I'm not often in groups, am I? In dungeons I am, I guess, but not when I'm out and about leveling. Boom! We've got something in there by the looks of it. Let's have a look. I like it when you go near the fires. You can see the reflection. Oh, do you see the shadow on the side of his face as well? Is it outside, is it? Yeah, there she is. Ah!
I got a bad feeling.
Have you?
We are bound by a common enemy.
Quite like that there's voice acting in this. In retail. I wish to put it in the other version of the game.
Moon guide you.
Classy glass. Right, I'll go back to this one first, hand that in. That's one of the things when I was doing that video before, because I was doing it on retail, because I forgot to cut it. It had all these things coming off there, look, see how I'm flying, all the wind coming off. So I had to switch flight style to the normal one. So when I was going through Nagrand, it flowed better. Because when I mentioned like the aesthetic of certain zones, Zang Marsh and Nagrand. Right, I'll go over here. Take him back now. This one's not the best to fly above. I like the zones nice when you're down in these trees, but not so good high up. Too foggy. So we'll go like this. It's like I'm pod racing. Meow. That's where I'll be taking the thumbnail, like round here somewhere. Either facing that or that way. That's where I had it before. I had one facing that way and one facing that. You can do this thing on YouTube where you can send out more than one thumbnail and it does like a test. And then after so long, whichever people clicked on the most, it does that one.
What can I do for you? Be
But
careful.
let's face it, these videos aren't going to get a lot of people clicking on them.
Light bless you.
Maybe one day. I've seen another guy's channel, he gets quite a lot of views, I won't say his name. But he seems to get like over 1,000 per playthrough video. Don't quite know why people started watching his videos though. His channel is about 12 years old. But he's got nothing really like specific about WoW as to why you'd go and watch him. So I suppose it's good that it can work if he's done it. Means that I can as well. Anything else to equip there? Doesn't look like it. Right, I'll end that there. And I'll take this thumbnail, I'll get this uploaded. So it'll be up in the next few minutes.